Welcome back to the Morning Edition. A local souvenir store losing a lot of its clientele and forced to shut its doors after the country's borders closed for a second time. We caught up with proprietor of Sonia Tings to find out about her alternative options to earn a living during the COVID-19 fight.
The decision is, to close because it doesn't make any sense.
Proprietor of Sonia Tings, Sonia Bo Adderley, says although the borders are closed, she remains hopeful that business will pick up after the world gets a handle on the deadly coronavirus. Her business, Sonia Tings, is located next door to the John Watling's Distillery off West Street and has in stock everything imaginable from straw and conch shell handbags to ambrosia and other Bahamian-made souvenirs. Sonia says while she appreciates the strict safety and social distancing protocols to safeguard us from COVID-19, she never dreamed a virus would put sales on a standstill and cripple her pocket this way.
I mean, everybody's pressuring you to pay bills and whatever, and just to keep up with your rent, So, being in business and the type of business, selling souvenirs, okay, you have no tourist. I must say, though, I've had really good Bahamian support, but then if everybody, not having the kind of income they are accustomed to having, of course your sales are going to go down.
The deadline in sales forced Sonia to tap into producing items like masks and hand sanitizers that are considered a must-have in the new normal.
My sister came one day and she says, "You sitting here, you could sew, and everybody out there making masks. Why don't you start making masks?" And so I was making the mask, and then we thought about doing the hand sanitizer, and so we started doing the hand sanitizer. But of course now, it's like the mass is dying down. You have so many people who are doing it.
Believe it or not, though, Sonia says despite the loss of the tourism dollar, her biggest customers were Bahamians.
We had the tourists come in, but I had more support from Bahamians. Once they come in and, they see authentic Bahamian products, if they're traveling and they need gifts. I've had, where I had to do gift baskets and stuff, if there's like a conference or something. And so, things were looking good.
And so to keep her head above water, Sonia says she has to take her sewing skills to a whole new level.
I'm thinking of doing my business online. Getting back into the sewing. I'm thinking of coming up like with a children's line. I've always done a baby line, so I'm thinking of quite a number of things. I'm not saying that I may not open again, but I think to be sensible about it, it's best.